Hey everybody, Mr. K here. We're going to move on to our next poem style. It's called the sonnet. Alright? Feel free, sonnets.org. Great, if not the best, simple website to follow for much more information as well. For purposes of our class, here's your basic instruction. Sonnets discuss two seemingly unrelated things, seemingly different things that are somehow related. All right, my love for a woman, but my little bit of scorn towards her. Well, those things are related but different. We'll put them in the same poem. What do we do when we take two things that are opposite and put them together? Well, by contrast, you get to see each one's characteristic a little bit more, and that's what a sonnet's trying to do. The contrast works to expose each one of the things' characteristics. For instance, this black wouldn't look quite nearly as dark if I had written this on a dark board, but putting the black ink on the white board shows off the black more. Putting the red next to the black shows the red even more. Okay, two related but seemingly different things put together to show the characteristics of each a little clearer. Okay, well, this will become more evident to you. There are three basic types of sonnets: the Italian, which we'll also call the Petrarchan, after Petrarch, a famous Italian poet; the Spenserian, and that's quite frankly is after a man named Spenser; and then the English, which we'll also learn is called the Shakespearean sonnet. The Italian, Spenserian, and English sonnet. Each one is written in iambic pentameter. What? Iambic pentameter. And I'll have a whole video just on that for you. Alright, so let's talk first about the Italian sonnet. Okay, the basic characteristics of the Italian sonnet here, also known as the Petrarchan sonnet. You have an octave and you have a sestet. An octave, you see the word oct in there, it tells us that there's eight lines. Sestet, again, that prefix refers to the number 6, so you have 6 lines. Okay, each one of these will have this rhyming pattern: A, B, B, A. These lines end with words that rhyme. These lines end in words that rhyme. A, B, B, A. Same rhyme scheme. So all the A's, those lines, will end in words that rhyme in the same fashion. All the B's will have lines that end in words that rhyme in the same fashion. So you can almost break this into 2 fours, right? A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A. Now the sestet, the following 6 lines, the topic of that will be the seemingly different but related topic. So if I talk about love here, I may talk about indifference, or we might think hate is the opposite of love. It's just something different. Doesn't have to be opposite, different but related. Now, the rhyme scheme can vary as long as it's not the same. None of those lines can rhyme with any of these lines. It needs to be obviously a different thought pattern. But you always want to start with a C and a D, and then the remaining 4 lines can either be C, D, or E. Okay? Depending on how you want to put it together. As long as the rhyme scheme is different in the sestet than it is in the octave. Okay? So basically, it's a 14-line poem. Each line written in iambic pentameter, which I'll talk about more. Basically 10 syllables. So we'll start with that. Okay, so each line has 10 syllables, and it's written in that format. An 8-line phrase, a 6-line phrase. And even the 8 lines can be broken up into 2 fours. A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A. Alright? Seemingly different topics, but related. Okay? Not too hard, and there will be another video immediately following.